We are over at Amplified Autosports, aka Danny Camacho's house, the beautiful Psych, the destroyed S13. Yeah, destroyed. But anyway, let's go over some parts real quick. Right here, we got the holy grail of transmissions, like I said before, the CD09. It is a real CD09 with all the good stuff inside there. I'm not going to go too much into that. There's a lot of videos on whether or not you can tell if you have a good CD09 or not. So for adapter plate, I went with the Autosport Engineering cut adapter and a J3 bell housing from a automatic transmission from the Aristo, which is a A340E, I believe. And that's what it looks like once you cut the bell housing. You get the plate in there. I'll get all the bolts in there, torqued down, and get your slave in there. So that's what she looks like. That's the new transmission. This is the old transmission. It's so damn small. I don't know how it lasted. Almost 3 years with all the abuse that I put it through with. Poor guy. Anyway, over here we got a 6-pad sprung ACT. This is a very, very good disc, and I'll get into that later. But along with the Autosport Engineering kit comes with this nice guy right here with supplied bolts and a new design, which is, I can't get it out, but it utilizes needle bearings now, so that's a plus. Also, we got the cross member from Excessive, which is a big upgrade from the one they used to have. It actually has the drop that you need for the S chassis, which is on the driver's side. It's lower on the chassis than the passenger side mount. So yeah, this is their old one, and this is the new one. So yeah, big upgrade. Obviously this came with this. You guys know what this is. Pressure plate. Oh, by the way, this is the ACT heavy duty clutch disc and pressure plate. The part number is NZ2-HDG6. Okay, anyway, over here I got a new shaft from my boys, Shaftmasters. Thank you guys. If you ever need to get reshafted or a new shaft because you broke your shaft due to certain circumstances, hit up Shaftmasters. They can make you pretty much whatever you want, or they have a vast selection of stuff they already make. So I'll put their link below, and you can call them too if you want. So I'll put their phone number down there also. Their shipping time is really fast for ground shipping, so they're just overall great, awesome people. So thank you again, Shaftmasters. And I can't forget my boys, Valino Tires. I love you guys. By the way, these tires are the best tires I've ran so far. If you need to order a pair of Pergeas or some Grivas, just let me know. I will post my email below, or I'll post a link to the website, our website below, and you can either order them there or you can email me directly and order them that way. But other than that, let's get started. This is a lot of work to do, and so let's get started. Oh, so delicious. We have got the old transmission out. It was a pain, and I can't believe how dirty it's gotten under here in the last couple years. This used to be all green and stuff under here, and now it's all poop color under here and nasty. So yeah, look at that. Would you just look at that? Oh, and look at that. So gross. Oh my goodness. But there she is. The trooper. This baby right here has been through some abuse. But she's not done yet. I have more plans ahead. Instead of me selling this whole setup and drive shaft and everything, we're gonna take this guy, the old drive shaft, which is under there somewhere, being all smelly and nasty from fluid and dirty. And we're gonna put it in the S13, and we're gonna use this guy right here. So big plans for that. But back to this. Time to clean this up. Take the old clutch disc out and pressure plate and flywheel. Take that all out. It's not a heavy duty, so it's not as how do you say it? What's the word the kids use today? It's not as bougie. So yeah, bougie setup that works. After we clean that up, we're gonna get all of this assembled into here. And oh, that guy is from a 86. Yes, that is a transmission shifter from a 86. I'm gonna make it work in a CD09. Don't believe me? Just watch. Hold on 1 second. I forgot something very important, and it is that I had ARP bolts back here. What an exciting surprise. Totally forgot. Anyway, not bad for almost 3 years. You guys should see some of the transmission jobs we do here. Jeez. And that's just daily cars. Like, look at this. Look at this. You can reuse this as it is if you wanted to. It's not even bad. So, we have gotten a lot done. It may seem like not much, but I've gotten a lot done. See, the trans is out of there. If you look behind me, this guy is very clean now also. And that's the back of the engine, which is a 2JZ. That thing was caked in darkness, like blackness.
What's up, partner? Darkness, everybody! Darkness is spreading!
All that dirt, imagine that 10 times worse. Here, this was all black, except for here because that has a mating surface. All this, black. I was disgusted with myself. Well, I can't really be mad at myself, I was just driving, but still. I know it's a race car, but I like my race cars and just everything to be like nice and clean and not dirty and shitty. But anyway, we're gonna get back to this. I still got a lot to do. I'll update you guys as I go, and we'll go from there. So right now I'm just doing a little bit of prep. There it is. Exactly what I'm doing is I'm taking my ARP bolts, which held the pressure plate to the back of the crank on the engine. What I'm doing is I'm cleaning the threads on the bolts, and the reason I'm doing that is because you want to have clean threads going into clean bolt holes also. So the reason for that is if it's dirty or has some Loctite still on there, you may think you have that thing turned 3 or 4 times in there before you start using a ratchet or a real quick zip of impact, and you could be dead wrong, and that's when you chase a thread or completely mess up the threads inside the back of the crank, and then that's not only a fun time, but that costs a lot of time into fixing that mess up. So make sure you clean your threads on your bolts thoroughly, I like to use a brass wire brush and some kind of solvent cleaner. I'll use brake clean sometimes, or I'll use some 302 or 102 cleaner, or anything you can get your hands on, really, that'll help get that gunk off of there. But mainly the wire brush is best. So after I get these done, what I'll do is I'll go here. I already did it, but I'll zip in there a couple times on each one, spray it out, and then blow it out there, and do it about 2 more times on each one, and then you're good to go. Just thought I'd give you guys a quick little pro tip. It's helped me numerous times, because before I knew that, guess what? I was that guy, and I jacked up the threads. But anyway, so I hope it helps you, and I'll check back in with you guys soon.